Greetings, peoples! I am back again with more live streams for all of you. So yeah, I am here to draw what you guys wanted to, well, see me draw. I had a little thing on Twitter where I said, well, I basically said, oh wait, is somebody with me? Sorry, I didn't notice that somebody just jumped into Discord. Somebody there?
Hi.
Hello. I didn't even notice you were there. I was like,
It's
did I
it's
just hear
me.
that? Was that like the introduction? Like, am I hearing myself on the stream? The stream's muted from my end, so I'm just like, what? What was that? I didn't
It's
hear the little Discord thing. That
it's
bothered me.
me, Megapie the hentai girl. What's up?
Oh wow.
Where's the stream? I can't see it anywhere.
This stream.
Guide to me.
This stream is on my channel.
I have no idea what your channel is.
It's
or what you do.
Cryogenic Gamer. Plug. Except not really. But yeah. It's there. I will
Where's
send a link to stream. Just
where?
here, I will send a link to the stream to you through DMs. Megapie.
I'm starting to think this is one big scam.
Oh
Maybe
wow,
there
this
is
is
no
all
stream.
scam? Fake
I'm starting to
news?
think that- Yeah, fake news. There is no stream. Everybody that's listening to this is fake. You're all not real. All, let me guess. I don't know. 3 people of you.
Probably.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how many subscribers you even have. So, I mean, I struggled to have 5 and I have 8K. So, who knows? People, all the big YouTubers really struggle when it comes to streaming. Like none of them can dominate. Not even the likes of Tails channel. They seem to struggle to get more than 100. Yay! Cryogenic Gamer. What's up? Let's have a look.
Okay. So what we're doing right
Yeah.
now is
Uh-huh.
I'm going to be drawing stuff. I am going to be drawing with a new program which I've never
Uh-huh.
used before. I wish I really had a drawing tablet, but sadly I do not have that luxury. So I am sticking with a mouse to draw things, mainly shape tools because I am not that accurate with the mouse. So I'm going to be drawing with this new program that I just found. Basically, it's a Photoshop clone from what I've seen. I was just looking around for stuff and I'm like, oh, that's Photoshop. It's free. Download. And yeah,
I
now I have that. So
oh
I
I
had a little
I
thing
could
on Twitter saying what people wanted me to draw, and of course Sonic won because I can never escape Sonic. But no, seriously, so I'm going to be drawing Sonic today because people wanted me to draw that. Mainly, like, what is it, like the 7 or so people that voted on the thing, but yeah.
I'll draw as well with you if you want for moral support. I've got my tablet ready.
Yeah, so, I'm gonna start drawing. I'm gonna have a little bit of music playing in the background. Right here, I have another
So
YouTube link open. So I'm just gonna,
so
oh.
do you not have Photoshop then?
No, I do not have Photoshop itself, but I have what's essentially a Photoshop clone right now, so
With
that
the
works
Wix
for me.
Logo
I mean,
Maker, you can create
if
a
you ever
professional
want
logo for
Photoshop,
your
let me
brand.
know because I've
Go
like
to
a file
Wix.com
on
logo
Photoshop.
makes.
Hmm?
If you want Photoshop, I can give it you.
Alright, that could work. You can send me that later. Um,
Yeah.
alright.
It's about,
Hmm?
well, I'm gonna have a look now. I'm just gonna see how big it is. Not sending it out a lot of bigger. What is it? That's 11, isn't it? Let's see how big you have about 2.5 gigabytes, not too epic.
Yeah. I'm still having a little bit of trouble hearing you right now here. Like, You're a little bit quiet for
Hold
me.
on.
I don't know if it's like your microphone or something. I have you turned up like all the way.
Let me see my microphone, because I sometimes have to change it. Yeah, but hang on. And there we go. Better?
Yeah, you sound good now. I'm getting down a bit now. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have music playing in
Sometimes
the
I have to.
background.
Sometimes I have to. Sometimes I have to turn it down because of the voiceover part of using the microphone.
Yeah. All right.
I normally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I normally talk around when it at 90% volume, but when it comes to voiceover, you kind of speak louder in a way. I don't know, to make yourself more loud and clearly, and sometimes I have to take it down to 60, which is a bit quiet.
Mhm.
So you're drawing Sonic.
Yeah. I'm gonna be drawing Sonic.
I'm gonna draw Silver just to contradict you,
Oh
because
yes.
I like being controversial.
It's like I like being controversial. I don't go with the norm.
Yeah, I don't hate it. Yeah, all hail Ronald Crump supporters. He's a good pancake mixer.
Right, so I've not really dabbled that much in this program here that I'm actually using. I'm just sort of messing around and see how things go. So,
Mhm.
yeah. Let's see here.
I'm just
Alright.
I'll have a look at what you think. Jesus Christ, that is very similar to Photoshop, actually.
Yeah. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so this is pretty much just like my
Congratulations.
first time messing around with, well, this program really at all. I like dabbled with it a tiny bit when I downloaded it, but I figured the stream would be a little bit more interesting if I were to just be doing this completely blind. And I've messed around with Photoshop a bit myself, but you know, just learning my way around here. I found this one tool here, this weird curve tool, which I'm trying to learn how to use this thing. Alright. I'm gonna start with like a simple little Sonic doodle here using nothing but circle and line tools. Basic stuff. So we got a basic Sonic, starting out with essentially what is kind of like the Sonic Mania, like, commercial advertisement, that little, like, doodle sketch of Sonic that was made in the pre-order trailer. Just doing simple test drawing, essentially, of that. Okay. Okay.
Even though I have a tablet, I might be at a disadvantage because I have a very shaky hand, and I use a program called Paint Tool Sci, which has a thing that smooths your lines out once you finish them, and pretty effective. It kind of slows down the line that you were drawing, so it doesn't draw it immediately. It kind of, guesses what you were trying to draw, which is 95% accurate. But no, on Photoshop it doesn't have that, sadly. So I'm having to work a little bit harder here to not have such a shaky hand. Also, that is a beautiful circle you drew there.
It's a
I don't think
circle.
I don't think I could have done anything better. In fact, I've shut down Photoshop. I can't compete against that. Holy shit! That is just amazing.
Yeah.
That, are you trying to go for like a very polygonal classic Sonic style, like in the Sonic Mania adverts?
Yeah.
you know, when we're in the first 10 seconds, he's like very simplified with those style of eyes, from what I'm seeing on my end.
Yeah, I'm doing that a little bit just like a testing, and then I'm gonna get into like a real, more complex Sonic drawing just to get like a feel.
Yeah, it's always good to have a feeling. Alright, let me see if I can get this sorted. I am. Let me try and get Photoshop. I'm trying to get Photoshop to work because I might get a tablet soon because it seems to do its own thing. The tablet at this point, it kind of. I have two screens, you see, and you can't honestly tell what screen is it going to choose despite you telling it to, you know, draw on screen one, for example. Like like for example, screen one before I open up the software, and then it goes on to screen two when I open up the software.
Mm-hmm.
So again, it just does its own thing, and I have to guess. I don't know what to get, honestly. I've got a Huawei. No, I was gonna say Huawei, but that's a phone company. I've got a Huion 580, which is basically the beginner of beginners tablet. It's very simple. It's basically a big rectangle with a smaller, whiter rectangle in the middle where you draw, and that's it with a light.
Yeah.
It's very simple. I bought it as a form of I don't want to use the mouse anymore. It was physically hurting me inside that, you know, with a growing channel, I can't continue to make, you know, stuff with, essentially.
Yeah.
So I had to make it. I was forced to make the transition to constant. Now, I don't know. It gives me a load of problems. Like some days it'll work straight away, like it actually is now. To be honest, I'm physically surprised that I'm able. Um, although having said that, it is stopped working for me. See, and this is exactly what I'm trying to say. It works, then it doesn't. What did I say I was doing? Silver, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna draw a simple circle, but I say simple. I'm doing it by hand, so it's never as simple.
Hmm.
I don't know about you.
Like, if I had a tablet, I would definitely be using it because I hate having to be using shape tools for stuff like this. I'd rather be just using my hand.
Do you like sketch like the, you know, the very basic body, like a circle, and then like a, well, for me, a body, I draw like a bean shape in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And then on another layer, I do the actual lining and sketching.
Yeah,
I don't know.
For me, I've always like just sort of. I know it's probably better for me to just do the whole like you said, the whole like outline and then drawing over that and stuff like that. Like I've always just been one to just kind of draw, like just straight up get right into it and start drawing the character itself. Like if I'm drawing Sonic, I don't do the whole outline thing, even though again it would probably be more helpful and more useful. I just kind of draw the character.
I mean that's fine and all, but at the same time, I don't know. For me, you decrease your chances of getting perspectives right in a way.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I'm sure you have your ways of doing stuff because you've been doing it for quite a while, haven't you? Doing it by a mouse, so I'm sure you've got some sort of solutions for this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
I'm still pretty. How do I say? I'm not necessarily good in a way. I just do it for, basic sketching for dubs that don't have actual pages. Like, for example, fanfics. I've been sort of dabbing with the idea of potentially taking fanfics and turning them into comics, in a way, which I don't think many people have done. Because I've got to the crossroads now where I've run out of there's not necessarily many bad comics, but certainly not ones good enough to make a 5-minute dub. I've already been through the whole stock, if you will, of the very good comics. So I'm just looking around for fanfics, and maybe, who knows. Jesus Christ, I'm really terrible with hands. Just realizing now. Really terrible with hands.
I'm still trying to figure out this weird, like, curving tool thing. Like, maybe I'm just not familiar with Photoshop and there's a tool like it. This is, like, kind of strange.
I'll have a look what you're doing on Photoshop. Have a look. Oh, you're using the pen tool. Yeah, that does take a while to get right. Like, for me, if I want to reset it, I don't know about you on your end, but for me, like, I'll click. Oh, never mind. I press the razor. I click, and then I click another point, and then I drag to make a circle. To a corner, sorry. And if I want to reset it, I go to the point B, hold the Alt tab, and then click, and then make another line, and hence another corner. No, I don't know if that's going to work for you, because I'm not sure. I don't know what this program is, and I don't know its hotkeys, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about that either. I'm just like, this is just blind completely. I'm just messing around, trying stuff out.
See, I don't know about yours, because, like, for example, you can't. It seems to me that it seems to want to follow where your mouse is.
Yeah.
Whether you're pressing a key or not.
Yeah.
Because it looks to me that you're not pressing any keys.
Yeah, I'm not.
Or any button. On my end, I'm trying to think of it. Trying to have a look at your menu so I can, well, see through your beautiful quality stream. I'll put that in full screen so I can see.
Yeah, right now I'm trying to do Sonic's muzzle. That's usually what I start with.
I see.
Let me...
Looking at myself drawing and suddenly hating my life.
like, yeah, I'm gonna draw silver right now. Oh no, this was a mistake.
Every time, every morning I get up, I wanna do something, and then by 2 o'clock, I'm just like, I'm just sat here watching Let's Plays. Honestly, although I've been, you know, making a comeback again on YouTube, the past 3 months have been awful in terms of motivation after what's been going on, you know, YouTube and its algorithm not being in my favor. Let's put it that way. Trying to okay, so I'm pretty much done with that. So I'm going to turn the opacity down. That is a trick that most beginners don't seem to do for some reason. All right, so I'm going to do something. And it is not pretty.
See, let me try something a bit different.
No. Slowly walk away from the screen and hit my face against the keyboard. That's a great idea, man. You should do that. It's really therapeutic.
Yeah, it's therapeutic to bang your face up against the wall.
Oh yeah, it's like I feel like I want to do that every moment of the day. My God, I used to search up silver tutorials when I was what 17. That sounds old, but that's when I first started looking at what Sonic is. I know you all whiz kids are probably 17 now. And if you're older than 17, then what are you doing here? Get a job. I like how most people think that it's a bunch of kids that like Sonic, but as I've slowly find out, most of the people I've seen comment, you know, apparently have their own jobs. Speaking of Sylvie, you've seen what's been going down on Team Sonic Racing, right?
Yeah, Silver and Blazer in the game with Vector.
Yes, that's what I think. I think that too. You know, the game makes it like as if it's Blaze and Silver have joined Vector, but I don't. I visualize it as Vector joining them because I don't understand Team Vector at all. I mean, I'm not going to complain because you get to make custom teams, so
yeah.
Everybody's here complaining and shit. I'm just like, you can make your own team when you're probably never going to use the original teams anyway.
Yeah, like everyone's gonna go for like a Sonic Shadow Silver, like, you know, team up if you're boring. If you're cool, you go for like the Shadow Big and Amy team up. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm trying to think what I would trying to think what kind of a face Silver would have on this. From my I have with problem I have with doing this is my hotkeys on Photoshop match the ones that I use for my video capture. So I'm gonna have to change them So I'm gonna have to change that to a control. Yeah, I'm just permanently shutting down my video thingy. It just keeps popping its head. There you go. Hey, let's see. I'm just looking at your Sonic now, and on the streaming, it looks more like a Sonic R.
Sonic R. Yeah, like. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I'm just trying to think, like, how can I draw Sonic using nothing but shape tools, and not have it come across as looking awkward or anything? I'm like a somewhat polygonal Sonic. I didn't think of Sonic R.
Sonic R. Or Sonic Mania special stages, but that's a bit too polygonal. That. So yeah, shame on you. I'll going to tell all the classic Sonic fans out there, all the classic Sonic fan elitists.
But
They will not be.
I am a classic Sonic fan.
Oh God.
I'm a
Don't
classic
fool-
Sonic fan,
yeah.
but I hate classic
Don't-
Sonic's
don't-
inclusion in modern games.
Don't talk to me ever again.
Why
There's
can't we
the-
all just like modern Sonic and classic Sonic? No, there needs
No,
to be
no.
a side.
No. For me, the classic Sonic fans are like the modern Sonic fans are the humans. Classic Sonic fans are the fucking vampires. That's how I see it. They're just they're a danger to the species.
It's like, what's the most cliche possible like example of a classic and modern fan you can think of? Classic fans. You got green eyes and blue arms. Nothing. Sonic never worked in 3D. Modern Sonic fans are like, what is 2D Sonic? Sonic isn't cool enough in those games. He's not on a skateboard or talking or anything. This isn't cool enough. This is not Sonic. I want the werehog again.
Who the heck wants the werehog? You gay.
Nobody wants a werehog.
Yeah, I should think so. You retract what you just said. Holy shit, you're an embarrassment. Get away. I need to wash my dirty face again now because of you. I
mean-
cannot draw hands.
What do you mean, like, you can't draw a hand? I can't see what you're doing right now.
I can't. I'm drawing Sonic Hentai.
Oh, that's wonderful. It seems like the big tentacles are its weak spot.
Just because it's just not every hentai is a tentacle. You know what? I'll just draw circles.
Wait, not every hentai involves tentacles. Are you speaking from experience, sir?
Maybe. Not to go. No, I'm not gonna delve any deeper. But I've seen a fair share in my time.
Let's see here.
Alright, shrug pose. I'm just searching now. And I just need to see the bloody hands. Well, there's my big mistake. I was drawing the thumb on the wrong side of the hand.
You know, from the look at this Sonic drawing that I'm doing right now, it kind of feels like I'm almost sort of making a fusion between Sonic R's model and Sonic Adventure's Dreamcast model.
And here's another reason why I don't use Photoshop for drawing. I don't think I can rotate the canvas. At least not in the way I want it to. Like, I can do 90 degrees and 180 degrees, but
In terms of like Sonic games that are coming out like right now, I think like well, really the only one, Team Sonic Team Sonic Racing, which I still keep calling Sonic Team Racing occasionally, if not most of the time when referring to the game. It looks alright. It looks alright.
it's all right. But as I've seen on the channel, nobody gives a shit about watching what's going on. I've been noticing.
Because it's not Sonic movie related or Sonic Forces DLC related, because clearly that's what matters and not what's coming out in like what, a few months.
Sonic DLC is not happening. Like, I've already resigned to that, to be honest, at this point.
Yeah, like it may have been planned, but Sega is not. No, like I don't think they would at this point, even if it was planned.
I don't think it would be worth it for them. I think what put the nail in the coffin was the sudden backlash against Supersonic being DLC, which I personally didn't mind, because people could have got it for free when they were moaning about it, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Especially the cookie crumbles. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey.
Like, it was weird when I heard of like Jim Carrey being Eggman. Well, not even voicing Eggman, but being Eggman. Like, I was thinking to myself, that's weird, but it could work. I'm not upset about that. And I'm not really excited for it either. I'm just more intrigued. It's like, that could work. I'm listening to Endless Possibilities right now on my end and with the stream, and it's like, you know, it makes me think, Unleashed, you know, I used to say it was sort of underrated, but now it's like all of a sudden now everyone loves the game. It's like, what? When did this happen?
Rip me in my hands. My God, it just looks ugly. No wonder people don't commission me.
It's like, now I understand why. And I have no, like, I have no idea what you even drew. I knew you drew Silver, or you're trying to draw Silver.
tablet. Ah, no, my tablet's failed, and it's just drawing whatever it wants. Oh God, please don't tell me it's who I think it is doing that cover.
Hmm?
Nah, it's just I was listening on the stream. Oh, I have to mute your stream for a moment.
Why?
Not a fan of the singer
Oh,
at all.
like you mean her music or her?
Yeah. I have history with her, so.
Ah. Like, I've always liked her music. Like, I don't know her as a person, but it's like, you know, I like her music.
That's fine, and I do think she has talent. But yeah, I can't resonate with her on personality wise. She has been cool the past year actually, so I'll give her that. It's just history.
Mm-hmm.
But recently, I think she has behaved, if that's the right word to use.
She was a good girl the past few years.
Yeah. I'm still waiting to see though, because just as I was thinking that, I don't know if you saw someone tweeted out claiming that they paid for a commission right of the singing,
Mm-hmm.
and that was which was over a year ago. So that remains to be seen. What happens of that? Because apparently several people come forward with that. I don't know. It might there could be reasons behind why that's happened, but
Yeah.
personally, if I was commissioned to do something, that would be my number one priority.
Yeah.
Because you're playing with other people's money at that point. Like for example, someone just commissioned me to do a redesign of their banner and shit. Like, I have plans for my channel. I'm doing sketches and etc. You know, like for example, I was translating a Brazilian animatic that a collaborator wanted to ask if I could do an English version of. So I've had to put that on hold because, you know, paying customers come first. It's very simple. I really hate the way that Silver's turning out here. Like, honestly, disgusting.
Like, I'm sort of having the complete polar opposite, like, experience that you are right now. I'm just thinking, I didn't think this was gonna turn out, but, like, the more I do, I'm like, this is working. I'm liking this.
The more I look at you, the more disgusted I am with myself.
Thank you? Question mark.
Don't patronize me. I'm kidding. You think you're so clever, you mouse. Trying to act like you don't know how to draw, but in actual fact you do. And what are you, Picasso? I spit in in your face because you do not know the way.
You know, like, I never got the whole, like, crack, like, angry eye thing between Sonic's, like, eyes or eye lid, the uni eye thing. Like, I often put it on my Sonic drawings, and I'm just like, I don't get why. Like, it almost kind of makes Sonic look sort of evil almost. Like, sometimes when I see it in drawings, it's like, he's perfectly normal without it, and then as soon as you put, like, that line between his eyes, it's like, oh, now he's an evil guy.
Oh, which line are we talking about? Oh, but, the thing that makes the eyebrows?
It's like, yeah, it's like that weird crack between his eyes, like the eyebrow thing. Not the eyebrows themselves, but like, yeah.
Oh, but you have to have that. Like, there's no. Like it just you'll see after it just does not look right without it.
Thinking about it, do you got any ideas for like other music we could have playing? Do you know any singers or anything like that?
I do, but they're all copyrighted, so.
Oh.
Actually, recently I've actually stopped, using Sonic music altogether. Like, it just doesn't appetize me as much as it used to be. I used to be like, oh yeah, this is all cool. Yeah. And now I'm just like, let's go and get some reggae music. Fuck, I hate you, Silver. You're stupid body. You're stupid.
You know, anytime you say that, I'm just thinking that you're talking about the guy Silver. I'm just like, man, this guy has some real pent-up aggression towards that guy. It's like for no reason. I don't know what the problem is. Can there only be one British voice actor like in the team? Like, is there competition here?
like, fuck you, Silver. Your disappointment to humanity. Get out of my face. Get out. Just go. You're on it. You're a disgrace. You disgrace. And it's not because you're gay. I'm not homophobic, Silver, but god damn you. He is homosexual, right?
I don't know.
Well, both the guy and the character. I don't know. Are they? I'll just presume that they're both gay. So agonizing. Watch this. It's just. You know what? Fuck the legs. Let's chop them off. I'll probably do it to both person and the character.
Silver doesn't need legs.
Yeah, Silver doesn't need legs. He can bloody teleport his way. Fuck his torso.
Let's cut it off.
I'm very just dropping this drawing altogether. I'm just had enough of it, honestly. It's a right. It needs a thinner line. I'm using number 10, but that's clearly 10 pixels, but that's clearly too thin. Also, you've miscolored his eyes. It's green, obviously. Only real Sonic fans know it's green.
For me, I've always preferred the black eyes as opposed to the green eyes.
That's what classic Sonic fan would say.
But I like both versions of Sonic. I just so happen to prefer the black eyes.
That's what a 10-year-old Sonic fan would say. What are you, 12? God damn. What if your mother walked in right now and just looked at you drawing with black eyes?
It's like, no, Mom, I can explain. It's like, you're grounded. Only. No son of mine. No son of mine. Well, because apparently my mom sounds like a guy and exactly like me. No son of mine is going to be drawing Sonic with black eyes. Modern Sonic, like even modern Sonic. Like, no Sonic will be drawn with black eyes in this household.
I may as well show you Silver right now because I'm more or less. I'm more or less doing Silver because fuck him. He's gay anyways. So he'd get fucked anyway. But that's besides the point. Hope you don't get demonetized.
Oh my god. Yeah, wait, I was getting monetization?
Do you? Do you not?
No,
Oh, you're disgusting. Even you just disgust me even further. That
It's
you
like,
don't.
how dare you not be getting money? Ugh! Heathen.
Oh my god, what are you? You must. If you don't earn money, then you must be a.
Right now, because I haven't figured out hotkeys or anything, I'm trying to get rid of this selection on Sonic's nose.
Control D.
Control D, let's hope that works. Nothing seems to be happening. Huh. Nothing is happening.
Uh.
I'll go along with this and see if anything.
Here's a good tip, right? This is what professionals do, right? So you might struggle knowing what you need to do, but step one, right? And open up Google Chrome
And Google search it.
and type in what the fuck is this called? This program, Kaiser?
Krita. It's
Kaika?
Krita.
Oh, fuck. Dumb name as well. No wonder. Type in Krita hotkeys.
I'm actually
And then-
doing, hotkeys.
You actually doing that? What an amateur.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I like 2 years in a row in multimedia doesn't mean it went to waste.
Let's see.
Spent the majority of my time more concerned about my about what my banner should look like rather than actual studying.
Yeah, it's like school. Nah. Banner for
Nah.
YouTube. Yes.
Yes, that's. And then to more or less portray me at school, I'd use the Drake meme. The guy in the orange jacket, where he's just like, "Nah, man," in the first picture, but in the second picture, he's just like, "Yeah, that's the stuff."
Yeah.
For me, I was just like studying. Nah, making banners for my 60 sub YouTube channel. Yeah. Look at his stubby nose.
Oh,
Hedgehogs.
It's
Stupid.
Control Shift A.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. What a stupid control key. Who does that? Only Creeders would do that. Oh wait, that's because it is. On a day.
I'm doing said input. Nothing seems to be happening. Let's see.
Did you check whether your computer's a virgin? It would explain it. Nothing.
Um. Oh, what my operating system is?
Yeah.
I'm Windows 10.
Well, it's a version then.
Let's see.
I'm having a weird. I'm having this weird thing right now where.
Deselect? Okay. I use the drop down menu, that works for me. Ooh, the Eggman theme from SA2. That's always a good song. So, you said you're a modern Sonic fan, correct? The only sane people on the planet?
I'm not a Sonic fan because I don't argue about a hedgehog.
Yeah, I made that. Yeah, I made that joke before with people. It's like, no, I'm not a Sonic fan. I like playing Sonic games, but I'm not a Sonic fan in air quotes.
Yes, you are. Let me look at your channel. Yep, a Pikachu with Sonic shoes.
Yep. No.
The thing is, one thing I usually dislike about people when they say they're not part of the Sonic fandom, like, not gonna mention names, but basically I had this big drama recently with a guy who incredibly likes Sonic Forces, right? And will defend anything Sonic related till the very end, and will call you out if you dislike something, essentially. And one of their arguments was like saying that, oh, good thing I'm not part of this fandom, even though 90% of their tweets are Sonic posts. It's like, by the way, this dude was the main guy that was calling Gamer Guide out. I don't know if you've been seeing that. Which I've been defending Gamer Guide because he has the right to have his own opinions, you know. People may think that his opinions about the Sonic movie may be, you know, ones that would make him sound like an arsehole, right? But that's what freedom of speech is for at the end of the day. Like, you, and so it's kind of, oh, that's why I couldn't draw silver, because, oh wait, never mind. I've messed up the color system. Yada da 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 da. Yeah, I have no idea why, but I'm only able to draw in like a black to white spectrum. Actually, that. I'm gonna do that.
What are you doing?
Holy I have I dabbed. That's what it did.
Oh no. I mean, hey, you're just following, you know, Shadow's orders of just watch this while he dabs.
I honestly was I went to a concert yesterday and I was just doing footage of the band, and then this 5-year-old just started dabbing in front of me, and then did one of the Fortnite moves as well after it. It was just like a double and then he fell over and I was just like, ha, wrecked. And then he just got up and continued doing Fortnite moves.
Haha! The pain of children brings me joy. It warms the cold reaches of my heart.
It disturbs me because I'm thinking, you're too young to play Fortnite. I'm just gonna say now.
Fortnite is going to, I don't want to say Minecraft, since Minecraft is technically still bringing in big numbers. But it's like Fortnite is like
I have Minecraft. I play Minecraft while waiting for videos to upload. I have no shame in that.
yeah, Minecraft for me, like, it's a good game. It was just ruined by the amount of 12-year-olds that were online.
I'm gonna post mine on Twitter. My drawing. And then I'm gonna post it to you, and then I will just dab to it. If there's one thing I dislike about drawing is that you get burnt out slash demotivated slash blocked very
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
Blocked as in art block, not like oh my god, guy's drawing, I'm blocking him. Not that kind of block. Okay. Just out of curiosity, that drama died down as soon as people started realizing that it wasn't just me and Giver Guy getting called out. It's literally anybody.
Hmm?
So Anyways, think I'm gonna head off now because it's midnight.
All
And
right.
I've got work. Yeah, I've got work in the morning. You see.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
See you around.
Yeah. See ya. Bye.
Let's see now. Yeah, this polygonal looking Sonic is coming along rather nicely. Hope the arm could be raised a little bit. I feel like it should be. I'm gonna raise it a bit. I feel like that looks a lot better. Yeah. Okay. So I think now we can move on to... Yeah, I think now we can move on to the quills. Oh, I just realized Starlight here left a comment. It is Snuffles. Snuffles. For those of you who don't get that reference, it is because, well, I know I'm late on picking up that comment. It's from, like, what, 8 minutes ago? Something like that. It's like, yeah, it's a reference to the fact that he is voicing both Knuckles and Shadow in Sonic Revolution, a game being created currently by me and Mega Lego Luigi EX. We are heads of that fan game. It has entered very early development, so we don't really have anything solid to show people yet. We're working on art and stuff like that, and, well, we're not working on it. We have somebody by the name of Brittany, the voice of Brittany, or, you know, I think it's Eshi, is her Twitter. That's her. She's our art creator. I was about to say art director. I mean, technically, that's also true. Let's see here. Yes. Just gotta get a good shape here. I feel like that's a bit... I feel like, should it go down a bit more? His quill there. Oh, I think I'm gonna make it a bit... Yeah, a little bit more. I think I can keep that. I'm just gonna start. Is that an ad I hear? Get out of this crazy place. Oh no, Sonic Forces music. We can't have that. What I'm made of course. I feel like that quill looks a lot better. Doesn't look all awkward and slumped downward, I guess. My way of putting it, at least. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm definitely liking how the Sonic is coming out. I think that actually works best. Let me just a little bit of a curve there, and then just yeah, I feel like that looks a lot better. Let me try. That's more what I was looking for. Yeah, that looks a lot better to me. Oh, hello, Fox Cordova. How are you today? See, how am I gonna do Sonic's spikes here? Do I want to go simple? Let me try that first. I feel like this could work. I feel like I almost have his quills. Like, almost. You know, now that I'm looking about this, I'm kind of getting 06 Sonic vibes. I may be the only person that feels that way, but I'm kind of getting that feeling. I can't tell whether that's a good or bad thing. Probably horrible. but I don't know. Let me try. Okay, that definitely looks a lot better. Just end it like right there. I just like, let me see. I like that. I'm gonna stick with that. Let's see, can I add like a little? I like that. Yeah, this feels like it's gonna be a much quicker stream than the last one I did. I mean, obviously, I'm using a better program, so that's probably why, but still, I feel like this is turning out a lot smoother than my other Sonic drawing. See, can I have like his arm here to the side? Probably like this. Slightest bit. Yeah, I've never really tried drawing in this polygonal-like style before. I'm kind of liking it. Again, if I had a tablet, I would be actually drawing this with a stylus, but I don't think this is too bad. Let's see. I like that. I think his arm doesn't... I think that fits pretty well. I'm gonna stick with that. Is that Sonic? Like right there? Is that it? Can I try coloring of that? Let me see if color adds anything here. And that color of blue. Let's see here. Select. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know what this is. It's like classic Sonic, but modern Sonic. It's Adventure yet Sonic R. It's 06, but kind of Unleash. I don't know what is this Sonic drawing. It's everything. It all comes together in Sonic Sun and Sonic Moon. Yeah, that's right. That's the correct thing. Let's see here. Try to color the rest of this Sonic here. Yeah. Oh, Open Your Heart's such a good song. Let's see. That right there needs to be colored in a bit. I know these drawings are really, really simplistic, but you know, I like them. I might add shading or something like that to this later. Make it look all nice. Let's see here. Add blue to this. Add a bit of blue. Right there. Beautiful. Okay. See what sort of peach tan color I can get here. More orange-ish. Let's see. That looks about right. I feel like that should be slightly darker. Ever so slightly darker. And maybe a bit more. Something like that, maybe? That? Let me try that. That looks better to me. Now, thinking about it, I like doing these regularly. I might start doing like these drawing streams more regularly because the reason I did this on Saturday, not only because I wanted to test out this program, I thought that would be fun. I also wanted to like have something here for this week since I've been very absent in terms of like my Let's Play videos because you guys know I'm a Let's Player. I don't just live stream, guys. Watch my other stuff. But yeah, like I haven't been uploading those a lot, if not like barely at all, if not at all like the past few weeks, and I'd like to. I'm currently edited like 2-3 parts of the Sonic Colors playthrough, like the last few parts. I'm editing those right now, and for next week, on Saturday, I'm going to upload the next part of the Sonic Colors playthrough. And then later on, as the weeks go by, every Saturday. Not every Saturday and Sunday. I noticed that was kind of a bit much. I'm thinking every Saturday is a new upload. And then if I get like one Let's Play video in every Saturday, that should be my schedule. Every Saturday is a new upload, which is going to start with these live streams. It could be anything. Like, I could be live streaming on Saturday or having a Let's Play video on Saturday, something like that. But I'm thinking if we have like a Let's Play video on Saturday, and then next week maybe like a live stream, and then next week could be Let's Play, and then the week after that could be Let's Play. It's random. It's mainly going to be Let's Plays, and occasionally I could do these, maybe like once a month. Maybe I could do something like that. I'm not sure yet though. But if we get like later videos, like with the Sonic Colors and Crash playthroughs, which are supposed to be going on at the same time, but really haven't at all, I'm going to be wrapping up the Sonic Colors playthrough the next few weeks. I'm just gonna get Sonic Colors out of the way so you guys can watch that, and then after that, I'm gonna continue on with the Crash playthrough, finish that, and then just move on from there. Having 2 games at the same time to play was a mistake, and I am never doing that again. But yeah, I can only learn from my mistakes. So yeah, I'm gonna be finishing up the Sonic Colors playthrough next if you guys wanna know what's been going on. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. I like this. Let me think here. Was Megapie correct? Does it look better with the little angry brow? First, let me get black in here. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure though. Let me try it in some different ways. Let me try maybe this. Maybe that'll work. Does that work? Kind of. I'd rather not have it though. Like I guess it kind of fits, but I don't really. I'm not really a big fan of that. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I like it more like this. That is probably the classic Sonic purist in me doing this, but yeah, I'd rather be doing, well, this. Huh, speaking of me thinking that this drawing looked like Sonic 06 drawing, we got Dreams of an Absolution playing in the background. How fitting! Let me think. Yeah, is that gonna be it? Let me think. Do I want that to be it? I mean, I could add a background. I'd rather just stick with this because this is nice and concise. It's a test to see how I can draw with stuff like this. I think, yeah. I think I'm gonna leave it off here. So, I thank Megapie for joining me in the stream. And I don't know how many people are really watching me right now. Let me actually check that. Oh, 2 people. Wowzer! But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it off at this. For all the people that were in the chat, all 2 of them, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm watching this stream right now, so that's one of those people is probably me. But yeah, thank you anyone that did come to watch the stream, and again, thanks to Megapie for coming in to, you know, watch the actual stream. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but my dog is barking in the background. I don't, that's fun. But yeah, all seriousness, thank you for everyone that did come to watch the live stream, and again, thanks for Megapie for coming and joining me for watching this, or not watching this, but joining me in the stream. You guys know what I mean. And for anyone that's coming to watch these videos in, you know, the future, after this video has already been on my channel,